All right, so now we're preparing the salad. So I'm defrosting the cucumber and we'll wash it. All right, so you have your cucumber here. Onion is ready and waiting. We'll move this out of the way. And I don't know if you have this habit. Now, I already cut it because I just wanted to remove the skin. But if the cucumber, in India, the cucumbers can be very bitter. This one doesn't smell bitter. But what you can do if a cucumber is bitter, before you cut the cucumber, take off a little bit off the top. Put some salt. My mom taught me this, okay? Put some salt on it and rub. Rub the salt. And this helps to remove some of the bitterness of the cucumber, okay? But out here, our cucumbers are not so bitter, so you don't have to do that, okay? So I just, in fact, the skins are so good, I think I might not even take off the skin. Let me taste a little bit with the skin and I'll see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the skin on because the skin, I'm sure the skin also has some healthy qualities. I'm just to see if there's any bruises, and there aren't. So I'm going to leave the skin on. Now, what you want to do is you're going to cut very fine, maybe 1/2 centimeter slices of your cucumber. You want to make sure that it's very julienne, okay? And then you're going to, there you go. And then let me cut it. This is how long my pieces are going to be. And so then I will julienne the pieces, okay? So I have here now. I would suggest if your cucumber is bitter, then you're better off removing the skin, okay? You want to make fine, thin, crunchy julienne pieces of the cucumber. And
You leave the seeds on, you don't seed it?
No, I don't remove the seeds. The seeds are delicious. Yeah. Why, do you find the seeds are a problem, Kai? Do you find
No,
that
it depends. We get a lot of cucumbers here. We get both the big and the small.
Okay.
Sometimes the small one, the seeds are too soft and mushy, so we remove them.
Yeah. I know what you mean. So when the seeds are soft and mushy and annoying, then don't use them. Just use whatever parts you're comfortable with, okay? Just depends. You can use any cucumber for this. I don't think there's any preset requirement that it has to be a certain kind of cucumber. This is all I could find in Publix. Normally I use the small ones, but this is all I could find. We're in lockdown, so I said, okay, I'll use whatever I can find, you know? So just keep cutting your cucumber julienne, okay? The cutting in Nepalese noodles, everything is preparation. It's the preparation which takes time. The mixing doesn't take so much time, you know, it's just the preparation. So if you're lucky enough that you have a maid, Kai, do you have a maid still there with you, or do you have to do everything yourself?
Yeah, my maid is still with me. I mean, we are locked down too.
So they don't. You must be one of the few. I guess in Thailand, maybe because the maids stay with you, you still have that. But in, for example, in New York, my daughter doesn't have her nanny. So, you know, she has to work half day, look after the baby half day, you know, and they can only both work half day. So again, in the US, these things are a lot harder. Okay, so we're almost done with the cutting. Almost finished. Okay. You want to make sure you have a sharp knife so you can do this properly, otherwise it gets tricky. Okay. All right. This is done. Last piece. This tastes so delicious on the noodles, I'm telling you, it really makes all the difference. Okay. So you have now your cucumber, you have your, right? You have your cucumber, you have your onion, you throw in a little bit of the onion, and now, oh yeah, we needed peanuts. I forgot, I forgot to save some peanuts. Let me roast some more peanuts, okay? Just give me a second. I'm going to, so that's a good thing. Let me teach you how I roast the peanuts, because, you know, you can roast them on the fire or you can roast them in the oven. But if you want to, you can also just take your plate, take some peanuts, and you can, I'll just roast a few extra in case you need them. And just put them in the microwave, Mark, if you want to bring it here. And so you want to put it for a minute. So normally I do it for, if you want, I do it for 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes, you know. So mix your salad. Now we're going to throw in some lemon. This lemon is not going to be enough, so I'm going to put some more. Okay. You want your lemon, you want your salt. You're going to put in peanuts into this as well, okay? And then we're going to do a taḍka. So I'll do the some more lemon. Thank you. So one way, when you want to squeeze the lemon, squish it before you, like, roll it on your chopping board before you start, and that way the juice comes out a lot easier. Okay. You can do it Thai style, cutting it into 5 pieces, or you can do it cutting it into 2 pieces. So I'm just going to squeeze it directly into the okay. I want to make sure there's enough lemon, because lemon really adds flavor. And I'll create a playlist on the benefits of lemon. Another thing you can do with lemon, as you know, we're already putting lemon in the morning moringa juice, right? And if you don't do moringa juice in the morning, if you want to alkalize your body and your body is acidic and you want to increase your immunity, then just take 2 glasses, maybe 2 small 6-ounce glasses of lemon juice in the water, in the morning. You can warm up your water and add half a lemon to the first glass, drink that up, and then do another glass and add the other half lemon to the second glass. Okay. So we have this. We added the salt, we added the lemon.
Peanuts.
And now,
oh, peanuts.
Yeah,
you roasted the peanuts.
The peanuts a little bit more. Another 30 seconds. Yeah, I usually turn them. I usually turn the peanuts. It's beginning to look good. It's nicely coated with the lemon now. Okay, and we'll do the peanuts, and then we'll do the taḍka, and then we'll try eating it and see how it works. Okay, so let me get another pan. I'm putting a little oil, maybe about, this is probably 2 teaspoons, but I could probably put less. I just want to have enough so that it's about a teaspoon of mustard seeds, and you can put your Kashmiri mirch in there so that it gets nice and fluffy. Okay, I'm going to cut them in half, and maybe one more, because these look really nice on the top of the salad. If you don't have Kashmiri mirch, you can put any dry chilies you have. It just looks good. You don't have to actually eat them. but it really makes the salad look nice. It gives it a nice presentation. And then we're going to add in a little bit of hing. This is this helps you digest all this food. So about 2 pinches of hing. And now I'm just going to leave it to splutter so it doesn't splash all over the place. And meanwhile, I got my peanuts. I'm going to grind the rest of the peanuts.
Or just crush them.
Yeah, maybe crush them and put them in the salad. So you can look at that and watch that. Okay? If you need to put the fire down, you can. I put it high because it needs
check.
splutter.
It's not spluttering yet.
No. Keep it covered, okay? Because if it splutters, it's gonna splutter on your face. If you're lucky, you'll catch one in your mouth because they fly all over the place. Okay, this is done. We're going to put the peanuts into the salad. Okay. Mark, you want to bring it back here?
Yep.
Okay. And now the last thing, the Kashmiri chili you actually don't eat, so I'm going to put maybe a 1/4 teaspoon of Kashmiri mirch, powdered Kashmiri mirch into the thing, and now it's ready. Don't let it burn.
Now you're going to take it in.
Okay, I'm switching off the gas. Let me mix the peanuts first. It's looking very nice. It's really perfect to go with the Nepalese noodles. And okay, this is all mixed up and it's ready to go. And now I'm going to okay, so there's my taḍka, and there's my salad, and the noodles are ready, the salad is ready. And let's get a bowl, and let's see how you would eat this now. Right? So, normally,
Aren't you going to put the balance of that on top of this?
no, that's for the second
for the
batch of
second.
noodles. So okay, so this is now your lunch or brunch or whatever it is served basically. You have the noodles and you have the.
Here, you take the camera. I want to take some pictures.
1 second, I'm just not done yet. So I just want to show you now how would you eat this. You can of course place them side by side. But honestly, this dish is so delicious that it's just to give you an idea of how light it is. When you actually eat it, it's not heavy at all, you know. But you could literally fill up this whole bowl, you know, with the noodles. And that would be good enough, you know, for an adult, or you can even have a second helping, as I said. And then put some of your salad right on top of your noodles, and serve it like this, you know. And that's a lovely Sunday morning breakfast for a family, especially a family with children. Wow, they really love having this kind of food. So if you have the ability to take a screenshot, and Mark, you can take some photos with your camera. You can take a screenshot now because this gives you the finished product.
Which group is this? Vegetarian cuisine?
Yeah, you
Take
can
some
send
pictures.
it. You can send it to the group. Yeah, so we can see the end result. See Mark taking photos. And you can take photos of the dishes here too if you want. So these are the actual dishes. These are the noodles. And that is the cucumber. So if anyone wants to take a screenshot of the cucumber salad, here we are.
Hey ma'am, can you please show that wrapper again?
Yeah, I'll show you the rice. You mean the rice noodles, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just show it to you in a second. Okay, so here is the, in fact, I've sent it to the group already. Okay.
It looks so tempting.
So,
it looks so tempting.
yeah, it is very tempting and it's very delicious. I wish you guys were all here. I would let you taste. Everybody could have a full bowl because I have so many more noodles.
We are eating from our eyes.
I tell you,
These
it's
bowls
totally.
from the time we were living in Bangkok.
Yeah, these bowls are from the time we were living in Bangkok and our daughter was born. I think we've had them since before she was born.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
she-
melamine and they're just amazing. We still eat, we love to eat our noodles in these same bowls, you know. So let's show you the rice vermicelli. Can you, the packet is there if you can show it to them again. And let them take a screenshot.
But in Bahrain we get, because Filipinos they eat rice noodles a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good if you like rice, and if you like rice noodles, then this is very good. And you can easily find these noodles in any Vietnamese store,
Yes.
Thai
Yes.
store. Okay.
But this should be eggless, because mostly rice noodles are with egg.
No, on the contrary.
No, in Bahrain,
Mostly rice
we get
noodles.
noodles.
Here, let me just
egg.
turn the camera around. Mostly rice noodles are without egg. The ones that you have with egg, Mark, you can eat this one. The ones that are
I don't
without egg,
know.
the
But,
ones that are without
mostly-
egg are with egg
mostly,
are
yeah,
usually
of
the other
course.
kind. They're called egg noodles, and they're thicker.
Egg noodles.
This is not the thick kind. This is different. And let me show you the thicker kind that we use for pad thai. Okay, for the Thai noodles, give me a second. I'll go get the other noodles so you don't mix them up. I want to show you the difference. Okay. So this packet. Okay, this packet is. Let me just turn it around. These are Oriental noodles that you use to make pad thai, which is a Thai dish. Okay. And these are rice noodles that are vermicelli. You see how thin this is?
Vermicelli. Yeah, vermicelli.
Yeah, it's vermicelli.
Vermicelli.
This is what you would use. It's thin as sevia, Pooja. You know?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
make sevia.
I can
because-
recognize it with semia also.
Yeah, but you
It's
it's not you can't. It's not so tasty with sevia. Sevia is made out of gehu. It's made out of wheat.
with semolina semia.
Yeah, it's semolina is also wheat. So the thing is,
Yeah.
it's not so tasty with that. You can try, but I don't think it's as tasty.
This noodle
And-
is the vegetarian noodles, but it has a
See,
Yes,
these are
yes.
the vegetarian noodles which you use for Chinese food and stuff. That's totally different. Now these have egg, and it's yellow. You know, this one is white, and this one is also white. You know, so it's different. It's totally different. I'm glad you're asking these questions. They're very important questions, because if you want to learn how to make this dish, once you start making it, you're going to make it for the rest of your life, I tell you. Your family is going to keep saying, please, please make it for me, Mama. Please make it for me, you know. So, any other questions? Preeti, you're looking so happy.
Yeah.
Was Umesh watching also? I can't hear you. Can you unmute them?
Unmute, yeah.
I said he'll tell me make it tomorrow, so let's see. Is it as good as Dayu does make it?
चलो कोई तो फायदा हुआ in classes का. Okay, great. So who all do we have here? Kai, Dayu, Jyoti, Kavita. Who else is here? Pooja, Dayu, and Mark. Okay, very good.
and there was also
And Mark and Julie. Oh, Julie had to leave.
Hi ma'am,
Okay.
I'm Pooja.
And Pooja. Very good. I'm so glad. But Pooja,
Neha messaged me just now. Neha Thakkar, she's praying. She said she's praying. She does not send
Okay.
me message.
I will add her. She's in our group already, right? Neha who? Another
Neha
Neha in
Thakkar
Delhi.
from Dubai, from Bahrain only. Yeah. She's
Oh,
from
from
Bahrain
Bahrain.
only.
So I'll upload the video, and when I upload the video, she can see it, and all the rest of the people can see it. But this is really one amazing dish. Let's look at my husband's face now. Turn the camera around and see, is he enjoying it or not? Tell us, is it good?
I got no time to make comments.
He's too busy.
Speechless, speechless.
I guess
You should
it
come and
worked.
show your face.
And we have water in our mouth now.
Okay, well,
It
thank
is
you
so
very
tempting.
much. Thank you very much, everyone, for attending.
Thank you so much.
And
Thank you.
next week on Friday, we may change the time to Thursday, or we might do it a little earlier, but I'll let you know on the group if that's okay with you. Is Thursday okay with everyone if we do it Thursday instead?
Yes, yes.
We must say thank you to Marm Dixit.
One second. Let me just get this answer. Is Thursday possible for everyone? Preeti, you said not
Yes,
for you,
yes.
right?
No. Thursday I'm working, Didi. But
Okay.
I'll see the video.
You can see the video. But how about Friday 1 hour earlier? Would that be too
Yeah,
early for
that
you?
would do. I think it should do.
That would do. Okay. So we might do Friday, but we might do it an hour earlier. But I'll keep you posted and I'll let you know
Yes,
on
sir.
the group.
Thank
Okay.
you
Yeah.
so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
And thank you very much,
Bye.
Marm, for being a beautiful, wonderful host.
No worries.
Yes,
And
thank you, Man.
thank you to Mark for tasting the food, because
Yeah.
if we didn't have someone to taste the food, how would we know? Is
I
it okay?
volunteer every time.
Okay.
Thank
I
you.
think-
Thank you.
I think
Okay,
given
thank you
the
so much,
chance,
sir.
anybody in this group would volunteer to be a taster. Chalo, okay. Okay, bye
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye,
ma'am. Bye.
everyone.
Standing.